Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having a great Monday afternoon, wherever you guys are watching this on, and I hope you guys all had an amazing weekend uh, this past weekend. It was a little windy and cloudy here, but it was a good weekend for me. Just a relaxing weekend. Anyway. In today's video, I'm going to recap what happened on Friday Night SmackDown from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, the site of SmackDown, before Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C., which I will cover in tomorrow's video. I'm going to do a video tomorrow featuring possibly both Final Resolution from TNA and mm, um, Raw from tonight from Hershey, Pennsylvania. And I'm going to do a recap, a little bit of a recap, probably on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. With regards to Saturday night's main event, which was John Cena's final match, which Okay. Uh, Thank you, Cena, for all you've done for the WWE within and without of the in and outside of the ring. Anyway, without further ado, I'm also gonna preview tonight's Monday Night Raw in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So with that said, let's get into SmackDown from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Friday WWE SmackDown, delivered an explosive go home show ahead of Saturday night's main event, featuring high stakes action from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. The night kicked off with the general manager, Nick Aldis, revealing his struggles to reinstate Drew McIntyre, who claimed the workplace was unsafe, though through his attorney, through his attorney. As a fired up Cody Rhodes hit the ring, dismissing Drew's complaint complaints and challenging him to a fight instead of him hiding behind legal letters. NXT's champion Obafemi then confronted Cody, declaring himself the future and reminding the undisputed champion that their clash was just hours away and that his time was now. The United States Championship saw intense drama as Ilya Dragunov successfully retained his title against Tommaso Ciampa in a brutal contest. Despite Ciampa's relentless assault on Dragunov's injured knee and interferences from Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, uh, the Mad Dragon persevered and scored the victory. Post-match chaos erupted, however, when DIY attacked the champion only for Carmelo Hayes to make the save and shake hands with Dragunov in a show of respect. The Wyatt Six issued a chilling challenge to Solo Sikoa and his faction, calling out their claims of running SmackDown. Uncle Howdy reminded Solo that the Wyatt Six now held the tag titles and invited them to come take the titles if they dared. Solo responded from the shadows, announcing they'd be coming for those titles next week and warning the Wyatt Six to surrender the titles or face the consequences. Last Legend continued her dominant streak by defeating Alexa Bliss after Nia Jax proved a crucial distraction at ringside. The, bu- the bougie bully proved too powerful for the former champion, hitting the last extension for the decisive win. Meanwhile, Javon Evans, um, impressive, impressed by overcoming the Miz's veteran tactics, landing landing a spectacular double jump cutter to secure his biggest SmackDown victory yet, ahead of his Saturday night's main event appearance. Jade Jade Cargill made a brutal statement by ambushing Mi Chin backstage before their scheduled match even began. After Jade her declared she was tired of being tested, Mi-Chin fought back with a kendo stick, but Cargill ultimately stood tall, following a devastating choke slam. Sorry, the segment showcased Jade's ruthless aggression as she continues asserting her dominance over the women's division of SmackDown. The night concluded with a electrifying main event as Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley defeated Aleister Black and Zelina Vega in a mixed tag team match. Despite the the cunning tactics and high flying offense from Black and Vega, Nami and Priest proved unstoppable. The duo hit the simultaneous Razor's edges before Rhea delivered the Riptide on Vega, sealing an impressive victory and sending a message heading into the weekend's premium event on Peacock. I hope you guys like this recap from SmackDown from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Like I said, I'll probably do a recap of Saturday night's main event either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure. We'll see. What happens? But one of these days I'll do it. And tomorrow I'm gonna do a recap of which will be double take tonight along with SmackDown. With that said, I'm going to preview Raw tonight from Hershey, Pennsylvania right now. Monday Night Raw, December 15th preview. Raw returns with a star-studded and star power and championship drama. Monday Night Raw hits the Giant Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania, uh, ready to deliver an unforgettable night of action. Fresh off Saturday night's main event, the show promises explosive comebacks, major title defenses, and jaw-dropping storyline developments that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. CM Punk makes his triumphant return. The Second City Saint finally steps back into the ring after that shocking masked attacker cost him custom to War Games match on Survivor Series War Games a couple of weeks ago. All eyes will be on Punk as he addresses the WWE Universe and reveals what's next for the for the current WWE Champion, Universal Champion. Gunther com- commands respect after Cena's retirement. The Wing General arrives on Raw for the first time since etching his name in history by retiring the icon known as John Cena. Expect Gunther to bask in the chaos and tension as the Raw crowd reacts to his monumental achievement. High stakes championship collision. Stephanie Vaquer defends her Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez in a long anticipated showdown. Meanwhile, Maxine Dupree puts the women's intercontinental title on the line against Ivy Nile in a match that's been brewing for ages. Star-studded tag team and singles action includes the Usos reuniting to battle the legendary New Day in heated tag team competition, while social media sensation Logan Paul steps into the squared circle against the legendary Rey Mysterio in a can't-miss showdown. Kick, kick off the Kickoff time for tonight's Monday Night Raw on Netflix is 8 p.m. Eastern, and you can then stream the entire show live after it airs. I hope you guys loved this Raw preview for Monday Night Raw on Netflix exclusively, and uh, I hope you guys like this video in general. I'm still at, last I checked, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, um, 423 subscribers. If you could help me bring it up, that would be great. Before Christmas, that would be a great Christmas present for me. Thank you very much in advance to everyone. And I will be back here tomorrow for a Raw recap and a little bit of either Saturday night's main event or TNA Final Resolution. The recap. So with that said, hope you guys have a great Monday afternoon or evening or whatever time you guys are watching this on. And I hope the weather is good wherever you guys are. It's gonna be okay here for a while in Kitchener, Ontario. Until then, till tomorrow, have a great evening and keep curious, keep positive, and as I always love to say, keep on smiling. Bye bye.